So I varnished Theo. He looks good. I ended up varnishing him and then I got super busy and I ended up not baking him for like 2 days and his varnish was just kind of hanging out on him. So it gave this kind of like dry skin effect, which I don't hate, but I wasn't exactly going for that, but whatever. It does kind of just look like dry skin. I also used the, if I can find it, is it? I don't know where it is, but the BC varnish. Oh, here it is. The Heat Set Paint Semi-Matte Varnish from BC. Literally, I will always use this stuff on my babies now. I ended up just using it on his actual face. And the texture that it gives, like I don't like it all over the body or all over the limbs, but just the texture on his face is so nice, so realistic. Cannot see it all, but it's like really gorgeous. And I tried out a new hairstyle. Oh, I forgot to turn off this fit. Whoops, that's probably really loud. So I tried out a new hairstyle. I don't love it, but it's okay, I guess. And I think he's really cute. So I'm going to root his eyelashes, gloss him, and put his magnet in. I'll also probably put his body together. Just right now, just because I can. So yeah, I'm gonna root his eyelashes. I'm gonna grab this pillow that I got from Dolls by Sandy, I think. It was like 20 bucks, and I just put him on there like that, and then I'll root his eyelashes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's like it's down. Like I don't think I can put it down far enough. Oh, maybe if I put it here. Like. Okay, so I did his lashes. They're looking a little clumpy. I rooted them a different way than I normally do. I did the kind of like a rooted loop situation. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. I just think it makes the lashes a little bit too clumpy, but I'm gonna cut them. And then I'll pull out some more if I need to pull out more. Okay, so I kind of just start right at the crease, like wherever the crease is for the eye. I just start there and then I shorten them after that. So these are a little too long in my opinion and just a little too thick. So I'm gonna thin them out and then trim them a bit more. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Because you put holes in the vinyl and then you only have a certain area where you can put the holes in the lash line. And so if you put too many holes in the lash line and then you try to redo it, your hair is just gonna come out. So you really have to like get it right the first time. At least that's my experience. But normally like lashes are something that I can do like pretty easily. Like to me, I get them looking the way I want pretty easily. Although these lashes are kind of being a little bit stubborn, but I think it's just because of the way that I rooted this time. They were just too thick, so I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there's a sparse area here. No, you can't see at all. A sparse area here, and on this side is okay. It needs to be trimmed a little bit more, like over here. So I'm gonna try to make this look a little bit better. Okay, it's still on. I got his eyelashes looking pretty much how I want them. They look like that. Can't see them, but okay, so now I'm going to gloss and put his magnet in. Glossing is one of my favorite things. I just feel like it adds so much life to the babies. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I use paper glaze, Island's paper glaze. I need a new bottle. It's like I've had this for like 5 years since I began. I've never bought a new bottle because you really don't need that much. But yeah, it's on its last legs. Like it's falling apart. So I'm gonna just dump some out. And that's like, oh, that's disgusting. It's like not mixed properly. It's really gross. I don't know why it's like that. I wonder if this stuff can expire. Does this paper glaze expire? I don't know. I'm gonna try mixing it. I'm definitely gonna get some new because it literally just came out and it was like clear, and this stuff comes out white. So try mixing it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because the bottle is like kind of open. I wonder if it's like kind of curing a little bit. That's probably what it is. I don't think it expires. It's glue, but it probably does. Either way, I need a new paper glaze. So I just take these like brushes that my husband actually gets from work, and they're super like thin, small. I use them once and throw them away. And then I also have bigger ones that I use for my Mod Podge and stuff like that. So I gloss the eyelids. I know a lot of people don't, but honestly, to me, I just think it looks so realistic. Like, babies have wet eyelids, so I just kind of put it on there, and then really quickly with like my finger, I just dab it, and then I just think it looks really realistic. I need another one. My fingers can't get in there. I'll just take a clean one and like kind of spread it out where I want it. And then it looks so good. Like, this to me is super realistic. So you can't really see. Okay, you can kind of see like the shine compared to this one that doesn't have anything. Careful not to touch his head. Do not want a shiny head. Like, do you see like shiny, the difference? But if I put it down, no, still can't see. Like shiny, not shiny, life, less life. And then I'll do the other side. Put him up here. I'm gonna get a ring light, don't worry. Someday I'm gonna get a ring light, and then the lighting won't be a problem. Also, this room just has really terrible lighting. I could open the curtains, but then I feel like it wouldn't really help. It would just like make backlighting, and that's not good. And then I put some in the tear duct area. And then looks so good. Like, I love that. Like, I don't know why anyone wouldn't do this. Like, I think it looks so realistic. And then I also put some in the ear canal because, I don't know, babies have wet ears, I guess. And then I'll blend that out as well. And then put some in the ear crease also. Or not the crease, I meant just like the shading areas. Just like a little. It's like, I love my babies. That's a kitten scratching at the door. I don't know if you can even hear it, but if you can hear that scratching sound, that's what that is. Okay, so see, like, so it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then I'll do this side, and then I will put his magnet in, and also Mod Podge his eyelashes down, and then I will do his body. Like, I'll gloss his nail tips and everything, and I think I'm just gonna put his body together, and then you have to wait, like, I usually wait like 24 hours. You could wait like 48, but I'm impatient and I want to see my baby. I want to see what they look like. I have no patience, so yeah, I just wait like 24 hours, and then I'll put his head on. Oh, I'm so excited. It's always like crazy when you're like finally done. You've been working on a baby for like ever. And you're like, wait, I'm done? Like, what do you mean? Like, I have no more layers? Okay, so that side's glossed. And then I'll do his nostrils. And his lips. So I think I'm gonna do kind of just like a glazing on his lips, and then on his actual tongue, like I'll put a little bit more. And did his up the nose. I just really like this baby. I think his vinyl has given me a lot of problems, like the most pitting, which is like the little dots on the toes, and even a little bit on the fingertips. Like, I've had so many problems with that, and because of that I can't sell him for as much as I would like, because obviously I'm not gonna like give somebody, like, charge a lot for a baby that has like a ton of pitting. I don't know, it's not as realistic. And so I don't know, I always am like really bad at charging. I never know how much to make my babies, like I never know how much they're worth. At one point I was selling out within the day I was posting them. I was saying like I was selling out the same day I was posting the baby. So I kind of figured my purses were a little low. So yeah, I upped the prices. But also I just had gotten better as well. I don't know. Prices are so difficult. It's like you don't want to overcharge, but then you want to like at least get some money, you know, instead of just breaking even. So I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do his tongue a little bit extra glossy. Oh my gosh, I know I keep saying it, but he literally is like one of my favorite kids that I've ever done. Like, yeah, he's had a ton of problems, but like his little face, how could you say no to that little face? You can't even see his little face. Okay, so I know it looks crazy right now, but it'll dry clear. And then I'm going to do his gluing of the hair and the magnet. I have the same pacifier that I use for every single baby. It has a magnet on the outside. I don't know, I always do the same one, just makes it easier. I've always used Mod Podge. I know some people use E6000. I don't know, I've always used Mod Podge. It works well for me. Finding the right spot to put the magnet is always difficult. I just kind of like wherever I'm pushing on the inside with his mouth, like you see, that's where I put the glue, because that's where his pinky needs to be. Okay, and then put the baby. It's going clear. but I might need to wipe it up a little bit because I don't want it to look, I don't want it to stay like white. That would not be good. I do not want my baby foaming at the mouth. Okay. Passy. Here. Do this sort of movement. Drop it in. Oh, I'm not holding it correctly. Okay. Oh, so cute. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more on top of the magnet. Okay. Oh, it came out. Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. Try not to get paper, or not paper glaze, but Mod Podge on the baby. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no, I did get some on him. And on my hand. But there you go. He looks so cute. The sweetest boy. Alright, and now I'm going to gloss his fingertips and toe tips. Okay, so I got his limbs all glossed. His hands are so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna just do his limbs and fill his body with stuffing because I don't want to wait anymore. Yeah, so I used 2 different kinds of polyfill and 1 pound of glass bead. I use this big old thing. I recently discovered that you're supposed to use bigger glass beads in the body. My needle bent. But I don't have any right now, so I will get bigger glass beads for future babies. But right now I'm just gonna use these. So I fill the limbs. I used to fill the limbs only to the elbow, but I discovered that I like a heavier baby. So I fill the limbs to about like 4. What is this called? Like, I was gonna say forearm, but that's not right. Like, why can't I think of the word? Just like up here. Because it makes the baby look heavier. Yeah, so cute. And then for the limbs and the head, I actually just use stuffing from a pillow because it works really well, and they were like a couple dollars for, and I've made like I think this is the 4th baby I've used with this one pillow, so just stick that in there. And then for the body, I use Angel Soft. Wait, I think it's called Angel Soft. Angel something, I don't know. It's the super soft stuff from Baby. I use that in the body. And I'm gonna put the stopper guys in here. I don't know why I buy these because I really don't need them. If you put stuffing in here, it's not gonna come out, but I had them, so I'm gonna use them. Oh, so cute. So here's the canal. Last one. Okay, now I have to do the body. Okay, I'm going to make a waiting pouch for the butt. I like the butt to be pretty heavy. And double it up. Now I have a waiting pouch for the butt. And just stick it in there. Oh. And then I usually put one in the chest too, just because I make the head super puffy. And I'll put the legs in. This is like the angel fluff. I don't know what to call it. From Baba Baby. It's the softest I've ever felt. And put some in. I'm gonna need to put the legs.